Hey gang, we're back. It's Darkest Dungeon. We're of course still doing Crimson Court and the Color of Madness DLC. I think that's what it's called.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Yes, we've already seen that. We've already got our team, including Icebrant, the newish musketeer. They're already all chilling. Except Gabriel. Gabriel didn't need it at all. Right, so what did we say we were going to do this time? I think we're just going to keep... Oh, we have an invitation. That's right. Here's my invitation. Okay, because the last time we tried to go... enrollment into your biology course has been completed. Just gotta sort out the student finance stuff. Oh man, student finance stuff is fun. But congratulations, that's good, Kira. Nice. That'll be great, going to class. So, yeah, we gotta go back to the courtyard. The last time we were there, we screwed up and didn't trinketize before we left, and as a result, we had one fight and then came home. So, we need to do more exploration. Let's prepare a team. Marlena's already a vampire, so maybe bring her? Oh, Yodi. I wonder if Yodi will stop by. Damn. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, do we really only have, God, what are they called? Occultists as level 6 healers, but we do have, down here, Magic Stilton and, Patty. Let's bring Patty. I feel like we haven't used Patty in a long time. Ooh, apparently I used her in the second spot recently. Remember that. But okay. Alright, Marlena, Patty. Yeah, Rayquaza's on, what was it? It's not a bender. He's like in a ecstasy or something, right? He just disappeared into the woods, I think. I don't know, Erdrick? Osric? I feel like I want to bring Fira or Van Whitman. It's been a long time since Van Whitman's been used. Let's do that. And in the second spot, Bramblegrunt? We got Walter here. Knockback 2 and stun. Oh, dang. That does pull and mark, huh? Knockback and stun. Alright, let's try something different with Bramblegrunt. Let's try it. I don't know how this party's going to go, but let's try it. Dang. The only thing that's a bummer about the grave robber is she doesn't have any good buff camping skills. Not that we're going to be camping. I mean, we might be, I suppose. Hi, Walter. Scallions Hunters. Really? Okay. I don't know quite what that means. I don't know who Scallion is. Let's just check. I'm pretty sure that they're all maxed out, but let's be careful. I mean, they're all level 6s, so they gotta be maxed out, right? There's no way I would have taken them into the Darkest Dungeon and not had them be maxed out. Yeah. I thought not. Alright. Trinketizing for Scallions Hunters. Right, okay, Marlena. Do I want to run the risk that she gets close to death's door? She gets to do more damage, though. I think we used that last week with somebody. Blades, maybe? And she actually didn't take very much damage the entire fight. I think we can do better. 75% debuff resist if has Crimson Curse, which she does. Plus 4 speed if she has the Crimson Curse. 5 critical if it has the Crimson Curse. 100% healing when eating. 100% food consumed. Trying to see what trinkets would be good against immune to death by Crimson Curse. 8 critical if Crimson Curse Bloodlust, 15 dodge if Crimson Curse Bloodlust. Okay, let's take that one. Wait. Why does that affect her? What? Plus 20% from quirk, negative 10% from disease. Why does that undo her quirk? Which quirk is that? I am not sure why that happens. She goes from 51 to 42. That's a big drop. That's freaking 10%. No, that's like a 20% drop. Unless it's like a hidden effect that's not listed there. That's weird. Again, is it just the Crimson Curse ones? No! Why are these all nerfing her hit points? What the hell? Is it just because she's a vampire? Religious visions and delusions. I'm not seeing what in all this is making that happen, but okay. It's aggravating. Everything is doing that. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, fine. If everything's gonna do it, then let's Sure, let's just do that. Does it get doubled up then if I put another trinket on her? That seems weird. No. As long as she's wearing a trinket, though, she's going to have that. I'm not sure what's doing that. That's aggravating, though. Okay. Bramble Grunt. Move skill chance, bleed skill chance, and accuracy for ranged skills. He's already got the bonus versus marked. I don't know. He's the only one that can mark though. You know what? Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Gosh, I don't know. Is he doing any stun? He's doing some stun. Take that. And what the hell? That? That. Okay. Van Whitman, we have some pretty good Grave Robber trinkets. Melee, accuracy for melee, 5 dodge. She's only going to be doing, the only one she's going to do melee is that. Which I probably won't be using very often. That one would be better. Ooh, and that one. 6 critical range, 8 critical ranged, 10 damage ranged, 10 damage ranged. She's gonna yeah, this might get silly, but let's see. Okay. Junia's head, of course. And cost of stun chance, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. We've trinketized. It's taken us 15 minutes to get it done, but we've done it. Oh, we do have a firewood. Okay. I didn't think before you got to take the cove. No. What the? Why does it do that? Good thing I looked at that. Damn it. Alright. I was gonna say, I'm like, you don't get to take firewood into the cove. Let's take everything. Maybe not 2 stacks of that. Whole stack of blood. I can't remember if you need keys or not. So let's bring some keys. Food, food, food. Torches. Yeah, this is too much stuff. There's no way we're going to use that many medicinal herbs. Stack of torches. Oh, okay. We're taking in way too much stuff. But I'd rather have it. We don't need to bring anything back. So I'm not too worried about having loot space. I think we're just ready to go. Let's do it. We've been farting around too much. At last, the Countess reveals herself. Yeah, I don't think we're there yet. Indeed, revamping a party with bounty hunters. Marking does do wonders. Yeah, we came in this door and we were like, oh shit, we gotta get the hell out of here. For some reason it's telling me that I'm dropping frames. I don't know why that is. This is like a really easy game to not drop frames on. Right. Blood, I think? Blood for treasure. Book of Constitution. Vengeful Boots. Let's leave it. Okay, sure, this way. Vampires! Okay. Here goes.
Masterfully.
She's gonna have a high critical chance the whole fight, or the whole dungeon, I hope. Should we just kill this thing so it doesn't get a turn? She could hit it with that and probably kill it. Damage 4 to 8. Yeah, no, she probably she wouldn't kill it. All right, just kill it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Critical chance 31%.
Obliterated.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Stun? You think you'll stun? Probably. Oh, no, not in a million years. 190% resistance, huh? 140 base, and you've got a -10, so no. Alright, what the hell? Light. And you get to go again, you old jerk. Another critical. Grr, you played on my best coat.
Their formation
Another
is
critical.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ooh, she's craving. Okay, here we go. Bloodlust. So now this kicks in. 8% critical chance, 15 dodge. 38% chance for criticals. Don't even need it.
This expedition at least promises success.
Ditch it. Wait, actually, take that. Ditch the rest. Torch, I think, right? Vermin sizzling pop as it burns. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Treasure for shovel for treasure. We're not gonna be able to take the treasure anyway, so let's just leave it. destroyed them Buglies. That's right. This looks like a long hallway, but let's go this way. What do you know? Vampires. Who would have thunk it?
A decisive
Van Whitman's
bubbling.
just doing nothing but throwing criticals right now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Haha! Spirits claim you. Nice dodge. Ten? 10 Bramble Grunt? That's all you can muster is 10? Don't you know you're dealing with these freaks of critical nature? I'm pretty sure there are no other enemies. No. Just vampires and crocodilians. Okay. Alright, there's
Continue
your
the
critical.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh. Damn. You start to get dependent on the criticals.
Press this advantage. Give them
Van
no
Whitman
quarter.
has every attack had a critical. Okay, we'll get him. We'll get him. Oh, missed. It's alright. Van Whitman can... Oh, it's the first non-critical attack she's had. Okay, that's okay. You'll get him if you can hit. Shit, now he gets to go first. Oh, he's not healing for some stupid reason. Okay. That was weird.
Remind yourself
No
that
room.
overconfidence is a slow and
No
insidious
room.
killer.
Alright, let's push on. Oh, yes. Yes. Here. Treasure that again I can't take with me. Why do I do this to myself? I should have just kept the treasure. The blood, rather. Hopefully a vampire crocodilian. Maybe a Sarcosuchus. What's a Sarcosuchus? Is that a Jurassic Park thing? Kira? Ah. Now this, if I'm not mistaken, we can hit this with a shovel and get the wood to camp with, I think?
Finding the
Yes!
stuff is only
Okay.
the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Indeed. Do I just drop all the keys? I'm pretty sure you don't even use keys in the courtyard. Sweet, so now we can camp. Alright, that's actually the first time we've ever done that, and I was told that by... Oh no! Oh! Okay, good, you resisted. I was told that by a viewer, actually. I never actually tried that myself.
Ancient
Oh.
traps lie in
Food.
wait.
What?
Sprung and thirsting for
Okay, I guess it
blood.
was a trap, so we're surprised. Sure. Another critical! Oh my gosh. Every ranged attack she's had has had a critical. Him. Oh, the maddening wine! Ooh, there's a lot of
The
stress.
end approaches.
My life for the crimson fluid. Oh, more stress. Sure, you're not worth anything back there. Is it an epic dungeon? I believe so. I believe it just goes and goes and goes. Yeah, just keep healing up back there. You go, girl. No. kill. First ranged non-critical attack she's had. That's just how awesome she's been.
Precision and power.
Even Patty's getting in on the critical game here. Super Croc. Yeah. Too bad Frankie's not here. He could give me a crocodilian in the chat. Whew. Kicking ass so far. A little bit of stress, but kicking ass.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I wonder if torches are really worth it for the 3 accuracy bonus. Should take another firewood.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, the challenge is always... Do I drop? Whoops. Let's drop 2 holy water. Maybe we'll camp after this room, huh? So we can get some buffs. Oh, look! Hey, a non-vampire enemy. $15. Alright, we can live with that. I will do anything for it. Anything! Oh, that was your turn? I was going to have you do Iron Swan. Ah. Well, that was critical. That's nice. Damn it. What the hell? Okay, she buffed and debuffed. They're piling up on Van Whitman. Damn it! Just barely not enough. Alright, this is reaching crisis proportions here. You know what? Here, do that. Oh, very nice. Oh, 31. A natural 31.
A momentary abatement.
Alright, he gets to go first because he's a jerk. Bleed. Damn it. Oh, shit. She could do a toxic trickery, I know, but I want her damage right now. There we go. Snort. No room.
Trifling victory.
No room
But
for
a
any of
victory
it.
nonetheless.
Okay, we're seeing some symmetry, maybe? Let's go this way first. This might be a waste of our time, but let's do it. Oh my god, another one? What happens if we don't use a shovel? We've got 2 firewood already. Oh, I said I was going to camp after that last room. Oh well. Nothing? Okay. It's gone passive. Damn! I think I saved a shovel or 2. Ugh. Okay, yes, you're gonna give me treasure. I'm gonna ignore you. I don't have room for the treasure. Oh, not a good start. Okay. Good. I like that critical. Maybe your Iron Swan can finish it off. Maybe. Only with a critical, and no, we didn't get it. Rats. Ugh, Patty's getting all stressed out. 2 to 4, we need 10. That's not enough. You could stun it, though. Nice. That worked.
How quickly the tide turns.
Okay. Alright. Here, this is gonna kill both of them? No, probably not. Oh! Okay, I got one of them. Almost both of them. Lich Dinosaur. Holy shit. Fuck. Okay. Uh-oh. Got another vampire. Lich Dinosaur sounds pretty awesome, though. Nice. Got a kill there. That's good. And some healing. And some stress relief. And a dodge. That's nice. Yeah, no, okay. It's not healing, that's good. Ugh! 1 point short. Shit. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. And then you can do a judgment on him. If you hit, he's dead. You could heal Bramble Grunt, but I'm thinking I'll use food to do that. Nice. Okay. Keep him from getting a turn. That was the priority there.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Got a scout that time. This is just taking me back in the wrong direction, isn't it? This is just a waste, probably. But screw it, let's camp. Right.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
This is a cool party, I agree. Oh, I get it. We don't get invited to the cool parties. I'm going to use all 8 because the hit points for him and the stress relief for Patty would be good. Okay. Hey, does somebody want to look up for me really quick whether you have to worry about ambushes in the courtyard? I don't think you do, but I want to be sure, because that would take 4 points unless there's somebody else that does it. I think it's just her though. It's just her. 4 points is a lot for something that I'm not actually sure of. Thanks, Walter. I knew you'd be on it. So we don't have to worry about it. You can be attacked? Oh, shit. Okay. Can be attacked via ambush. Alright, better play it safe. Damn. Thanks, guys. I appreciate looking up. Alright, well then... Self-only, +8 critical. Damage if in position 1. Self-only +10% critical for 4 battles. That's 3 points. We're doing that for sure. Stealth hit for 2 points. Companion 10 accuracy, 10 dodge for 3 points. We could do that and that. The only thing I'd like to do though is reduce her stress some more, which is also 2 points. Tell us what that means, publican. Hellish vampire or something? Okay, you're gonna do this to her. She's gonna do that to you. I find your skills adequate. Vampire squid from hell. Oh, that is pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, let's rest. Glad that we aren't gonna get ambushed. Looks bad, but there's nothing to fear here, says the vampire. We are the flames, says the other vampire. The rations will carry us, thank the gods. Ugh, those damn mosquitoes. Alright, we're still going this way, even though I think it's just a waste. Some food? Yeah, sure, I'll take that. You know what? Maybe you should eat some food. Aha! Large flesh eater. And a courtesan. Okay, let's get started. Eight to 16. She's got 15 hit points. Nicely done, Bramblegrunt. All he had to say was ellipses there. Her critical percentage is now 40. Ow. Stun? Only a 40% chance. Let's not bother. Smushed, indeed. Yow. Okay.
Well struck.
Blood on my best coat. Can't crit them all. I know. I'm trying, though. I'm really trying.
Devastating blow.
Oh. How much you want to bet Marlene's going to get a critical, too? Ah! Fuck. Okay. So did he. Nope, no critical. Didn't need it, though.
Dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, drop that shit. Stop! Leave Whitman alone, you monsters! Could break it. I need the shovels, though, at this point. Well, 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 what do we have here? That's a terrible accent, I'm sorry. Let's go this way. Let's just see. Let's just see. What the fuck? That was a crazy looking trap. Okay. Burn them!
Hacks
Ooh.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Signed conscription. Crusader only. Crimson Court. Plus 20% healing skills. Plus 20% stress skills. I will forget them. Regret is sin. If I had both of them, I'd get 20% max HP. This game has Zambambos? What are Zambambos? I know not of what you speak, Kira. Unknown room. Yeah, vampires. Okay. Kill. Kill. Oh. Great. Guard. Yeah. Oh, zombies? I mean, it has undead. Does that count? I guess that counts. Oh, another critical. Ha! She says. If she gets 5, we're good. If she doesn't, I'll wish I hadn't done that. Aim, harm, disembowel. That would be a good thing for the ancestor to say, wouldn't it? When you land a critical attack, and you go, maim, harm, disembowel. Oh, that would be awesome. I mean, I think it was a vampire more than a zombie, but you might be right. He definitely did the, ugh! But of course that's a vampire thing too. Urgh. It's also a Frankenstein thing. It's a whatever's coming to get you thing. Zombies do it, vampires do it, Frankenstein does it. I think the fact that he was like rising up out of the ground, which is also a zombie thing, but it looked very vampire-ish the way that he did it. Whoa. What is it in Futurama where they're watching? It's the Lucy Liu episode where they're watching the Charlie's Angels movie. You're like, if you want to see a vampire, Mr. Mayor, just look in the mirror. And he's like, but I can't. I'm a vampire. And then, they cut to the scene where there's a vampire in a coffin, but there's a bomb too. And one of the angels is like, that bomb's not going to disarm itself or something like that. And then the vampire says something, he goes, blah! And then he does that. The bomb explodes. What a stupid movie. Stupid show, rather. Yes, exactly right. Very Nosferatu. Very Bela Lugosi. That. Oh, alright, keep healing. Let's hope this guy doesn't do it. Okay, fine. Doesn't do any serious damage. Blight. Alright, we can survive Blight. I miss Futurama as well. Dang. No critical Van Whitman. What the hell? Did you see what we're trying to do here? It's not going to work, is it? Nope, it's not going to work. I only had like a 30% chance. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Doesn't matter. Ooh, 2 blood.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, we got 24 food left. We got 2 people that are about halfway stressed out. This was a dead end. So there was no point in coming back here. But now we know. I don't know what the mechanic is behind stress accrual as you walk. It seems like every... Okay, maybe not this one, but every square you advance, one of your party members is taking at least 1 stress. And I'm wondering how it's configured, which party member gets it each square. I don't know. Yeah, okay, you know what? We'll give you blood this time, sure. built like a steakhouse, but she handles like a bistro.
Wealth beyond measure.
That's one of the better lines.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I mean, there you could like any Zap Brannigan line is gold. I think we've been over this before. I think we've been through a stream where we've just said Zap Brannigan lines for like 10 minutes. But I always think of the one where he's piloting the boat cruise, the love cruise. Or no, maybe it's not that one. But anyway, when he's piloting the boat cruise and he does the crazy flight path, and he goes, "Now there is a flight plan with some chest hair." But the one I'm thinking of, I don't know if it's the same episode, but he says something like he mixes his metaphors like 4 different times. If we can something, this house of cards should fall like dominoes. Checkmate. If we can split these uprights or something. What is it? There's a whole nother mixed metaphor in there, and I can't remember what it is. Ooh. Sure, we'll take what we can. Go on, take the money and run. Hoo, hoo, hoo. What do you know? Another vampire. Fight. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Making a tad wand, friend. She said the vampire she had already killed. Built like a steakhouse, but she handles like a bistro. Ah, man. Oh my gosh, Kira, that. Oh, ooh. Oh, that's a great idea for a mod. That's probably the best idea I've ever heard of for any mod ever in any game ever. That's wonderful. That's so good. That feels like the kind of thing that would never get old either. Don Whiskerandos is sure. Don Whiskerandos is gonna have to pick up some Zap Brannigan quotes, I think. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I should have done that. Should have healed or tried to stun. Yes, thank you if we hit this bullseye. I can never remember the bullseye part. We can hit this bullseye. Brannigan's Law is like Brannigan's love. Hard, fast. Kira. We were off by about a half second. That's it. Just a half second. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I'm getting sloppy here. I'm focusing too much on Brannigan's Law. Alright, stun that fucker because he should be dead, but he's not. She was stunned. I didn't even notice that. Time to perform beyond one's. Pickaxe ignores protection.
To a killing blow.
Oh, fucking hell! Death's door and damage over time, just like that. Oof. How did I not notice the... Oh, armor piercing. That's a change. That was not always there. Well, 4 to 8. I'm going to say she's got enough to kill it this time, and she can spread some damage around. Yeah, more than enough. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, though, Revamp. Thank you. Holy shit, don't go first. Don't go first. Okay, wait. What's your speed? 4. Oh, shit. 9. Okay. All right. Do that. No, you can't do that. What's your debuff? Negative 50 dodge. Hang in there, Bramble Grunt. Thank goodness. You did it, man. You hung in there. Ugh. 18. I'll take it. Okay. Net of 14. Awash in crimson, I am reborn. Alright, he's craving. That's good. Yeah!
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
I never thought our first crisis check would be a Hicks, but that's awesome. Hey, so speaking of, you guys, this is not related. So those of you who have been following on Discord might know about my best friend in San Francisco who's been having the drug problem, right? So I know this has been a turn for Bramble Grunt. You're right. So anyway, I was texting with him recently because he's had his ups and downs, and he's facing a really hard time. And it just so happens that, yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it, Walter? It just so happens that he's also a big fan of the movie Aliens, and he's actually the person who introduced me to the movie Aliens. And we quote lines to each other all the time, and refer to the characters all the time. And so, when he was talking about how hard it is to overcome this addiction, I was like, dude, what you really need to do is you need to stop being a Hudson and start being a Hicks. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking Darkest Dungeon, but he doesn't know that I do this. He doesn't know about my channel or that I play Darkest Dungeon, that kind of stuff. And he said, "Damn it, you're right. I need to be more Hicks and less Hudson." I was like, "Yes, that's it, man. Come on." And it felt like I was talking him through a crisis point in Darkest Dungeon. That's what it felt like. It's like, come on, man, you can do it. All right, anyway. Maximum fuck. Bramble Grunt is Stone Cold Killer. That's what he is. Let's see what we can do with the heal here. Okay, all right. Yep, you need one of those. I'm wondering if I shouldn't... Could she actually kill him? She might. He's doing alright. You know what he's actually doing? He's actually... he's coming to a rehab clinic here in the Twin Cities. On Sunday he's coming, and he's going to do a 30-day inpatient. And we'll see how it goes. But the last time that I talked to him on the phone, he was having a really hard time. He was crying on the phone because he realized what's at stake, and he realized how bad things are. And if he just knew the stakes and it was difficult, he'd be like, all right, I gotta belly up, I gotta do this. But the thing for him is, which I'm sure is true for anybody who's dealing with addiction, it's knowing the right thing to do and still not be able to do it. That's what's killing him right now. He knows what he has to do, and he knows what's at stake if he doesn't do it, and he still can't do it. So it's bad. But we'll see. He's still making an effort to get back to rehab. He relapses, but he still knows that that's what he has to do, so he hasn't given up yet, which is good. But we'll see. I don't know. At least he'll be close by. That's actually been the hardest thing for me dealing with it so far, is that he's been so far away that I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing. I feel like I can't be there for him. So he'll only be like 45 minutes away from our house. Now, granted, he's going to be an inpatient, and he can only receive visitors like 1 day a week for a couple of hours. And even the first like week or two, he's probably not going to want to see us. But still, 2 weeks from now, on a weekend, I'll be able to go visit, bring the boys with me, because both my kids are his godchildren. He's the godfather for both of my sons. He loves both of them, and they're a big inspiration to him. So, so hopefully they can provide some extra motivation to keep things on the right track. But we'll see. We'll see. If nothing else, he'll be close by. So, I know, the hornet's nest, right? Yeah, exactly. He's got to climb out of that gutter before he can get himself clean. Got himself clean before, and then stepped right back in the gutter, and it was just not going to work out. How does he not know about my channel? Well, so here's the thing, Revamp. I've actually kept my channel a secret from pretty much everybody in my personal life that doesn't live with me. It was actually only until about 6 months ago that even my immediate family, like my brother, found out about my channel. Before that, nobody knew about it, because it's my thing, you know. I don't know. Obviously, my kids and my wife know about it because they have to, because I live in their house. But the rest of my family is like, this is my thing. If they, I don't know that it would really be their thing. So I just kind of kept it to myself. And then my brother found out about it because when he was visiting one time, we're on a long digression here, I'm sorry. When my brother was visiting in over the winter, he took my kids to a hockey game, to our hometown team, the Blues from St. Louis. They were playing the Wild up here in Minnesota. So my brother came up to visit, and he took us and the boys to a hockey game, his treat. And so on the way home from the hockey game, my oldest son was telling him, like, hey, do you know Dad has a YouTube channel? And my brother Ben is like, what? What the fuck? Really? And Gabriel showed him on Ben's phone. He showed him the YouTube channel, and Ben's like, you have 6,000 subscribers. How long have you been doing this? I was like, oh, like 5 years. He's like, what the fuck? Like, he couldn't believe that I'd been doing this for that long and not told him about it. It kind of, I don't know, maybe he felt a little betrayed or something, but he's been watching since he found out about it, though. He's been watching the Stilicho Let's Play. He watched maybe 10 or so episodes, and he was texting me back and forth about what was going on in those episodes. And I don't know if he's watched anything since then, because he hasn't mentioned it, but he was watching it for a little while. Maybe one of my coworkers loves Darkest Dungeon, I know, but yeah, I literally don't tell anybody about my channel or streaming or anything like that. It's not a shame thing, it's more just like, if people in my personal life know about it, then I feel like I have to, I don't know, there's something about me that feels like I need to be more guarded about it. Like, it's almost like Let's Playing and streaming for me is kind of like a diary, sort of. Yeah, like a Worlds Collide thing. So if somebody has access to my diary, I don't want them to be able to read that. You know, if they know me personally, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's a very personal thing to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it through skewed lenses or something. Right. Yeah. Like I feel like I can be honest on my channel in a way that I wouldn't necessarily want to be honest with all my coworkers or like my best friend, for example. He doesn't know about this channel. And that's actually kind of good because it gives me a chance to vent to people who don't know who he is, and he will never hear it about his personal struggles that I'm dealing with, secondhand, and how it's hard for him and how it's hard for me. It's nice to have an audience that I don't have to worry about, like, okay, he's going to hear this eventually, so I have to be careful what I say, that kind of thing, you know. Anyway, that's some deep psychology there, I suppose. Alright, we are in more need of heals than we are of damage at this point. I'm thinking that him having another turn will not cost as much as the heals Yeah. It's the heals that we'll get in the meantime. Oh, Bramble Grunt, you vigorous bastard. I love you. Speed of 3. Speed of 4. You want to bet that Patty gets a turn before he does? Okay, you know what? Just take out the corpse. I'm gonna try to get another heal. And let him take another turn, thinking that the heals that we get will outweigh the damage. Oh my god! Yes, for sure. Can outweigh the damage that he could do. Well, okay, so now she's a vampire. But still, I feel like that's a fair trade-off. Blood for all! Oh. Alright. Alright, just kill him now, dude.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun. That was the Neverwinter Nights fanfare there. Yeah. Discord. Okay, so Kira, I feel like you could. Actually, I feel like everybody that I talk to could probably relate to this to some degree. But especially, I'm going to use this term in the most positive possible way. Especially misfits, right? And I mean misfits in the sense of people who are on the fringe of acceptable normal interaction. Not to say that they're bad people, but just people who, for whatever reason, don't fit in with the normies. A lot of times, and I consider myself one of those people, even though I can pass, usually I can pass, but a lot of times I'll get lost in my own head about shit. Like, I'll pick up a thread of thought, and I'll just spend so much time by myself thinking about whatever it is that I'm thinking about that I start to, like, get off into the weeds somewhere. And then if I ever bounce whatever it was I was thinking about across up against somebody who is a normal person, they'll be like, dude, what the fuck are you, like, no, that's a really weird thing to think, you shouldn't think that. I'm like, oh, okay, right. So yeah, I feel like I don't know, I feel like the best way to say it is I get lost in my own head sometimes. I get so separated, like sometimes my thought can separate me so much from regular human thought that when I finally interact with regular people again, they look at me like, dude, where have you been? Like, that's not how the rest of us look at things at all. I'm like, oh, all right, okay, thanks for reminding me of that. So yeah, Discord in a way can be like that. Discord can be like a, hey, dude, you're way out in left field. Come back here. Come back to where we are. It's a good way to bounce your ideas off people when you don't really know whether what you're thinking is normal or crazy. Like, you're like, look, this is how I'm feeling right now. Is this baseline, or am I fucked up? You guys tell me. The hell? Such symmetry here in the courtyard. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, we got it. Yeah, she's got her buff for one more battle. Alright, so we'll do one more room. And then camp maybe in that room? I think this whole stream is just going to be courtyard, you guys, because I took such long digressions. Alright, no fights in the hallway. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, you know, normal company can be fine a lot of times. There are a lot of things that normal people do that are really fun. I would say, like, I don't know, like, I love karaoke, for example. I love doing karaoke, and that's a very normal thing to do. That's not something that, like me in my natural state is I'm very like, ooh, karaoke. No, that's too risky. That's something that people will judge me for. I don't want to expose myself like that. But then when I'm in a place where that we're doing karaoke, it's like, oh, this is so fucking fun. I love doing this, you know? So I don't know. Yeah, there's times where it's just like, fuck it. Let's just do this. Let's just do it because it's fun. I don't give a shit. Let's just stop thinking about yourself for a little bit. Stop being in your own head. Just enjoy what you're doing. Because that's the root issue for me. I feel like, and maybe you guys can relate to this, I feel like there are very few times in my life where I'm interacting in some fashion with another person, and I'm not constantly thinking, what does this person think of what I'm doing or saying right now? All the time this happens to me, where I don't like it. Like, you can't just be in the moment and just say what you think and say what you feel and respond to what the person is saying to you. It's constantly like, here's my natural reaction. Oh, but wait, what if they're upset by that, or what if it sounds crazy, or what if I look stupid when I say it? Like, so I'm all the time just like, there's always a filter, and then sometimes you just gotta be like, dude, just drop it, just fucking drop it, because you're gonna drive yourself crazy. Just get rid of the filter for a little while. And I know, because, you know, people say it all the time, it's like, you know what, people aren't really thinking about you that much. Just stop worrying about it, because they're not thinking about you. And if you think about it, it's true, because you don't think of, like, I don't think about other people that much. Somebody else says something to me and I might think like, oh, that was a weird thing to say, but I don't like judge them for all time because of it. I'm not like, I will never trust that person ever again because they said a slightly awkward thing at one interaction or something. It's never, the stakes are never as high as you imagine them to be. But it's still really hard to overcome that internal, that constant voice in your head that's like, be careful, you don't want these people to think you're weird. Don't say stupid, weird shit. What does that look mean? Did that look they just gave you think you're weird? Or does that mean that they, like, were they about to sneeze? Like, what was going on there? Maybe you should think twice before you say that. It's tiresome. All that second guessing. Ugh, these little assholes. Alright, so unless Patty has another Hicks here, I think we're going to think about heading back home soon. Is he stunned? Yeah, maybe. No. Yeah, I'm not saying don't be a misfit. I think what I'm saying, and it's a prescription for myself as much as it is for anybody else.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
But it's more so, stop giving a shit about other people thinking you're a misfit. Like, okay, so here's another weird thing, right? I really enjoy baseball. And I will, in my free time, I play baseball simulators, which some of you on Discord might have noticed if you're ever like, dude, why is Pem playing out of the park baseball all the fucking time? That's why, because I love baseball. I also read blogs about inside baseball stuff, about stats and trades and general managing and, you know, contracts and all kinds of stuff. I love that stuff. I don't know why I love it that much, but I do. And so there's a website that I like to go to called Fangraphs, and on Fangraphs they usually have a really good stable of writers, and one of their writers was a guy named Jeff Sullivan, who has since left Fangraphs because he got offered a job for an actual team. Like, a team offered him a position because his analysis was so good. But anyway, Jeff would often write articles that weren't specifically stat related. They were just about little moments in the game of baseball, like little human moments. And those were actually his best articles. And there was one where he, just like almost as an aside, he said in one of his articles, like, Um, when we think that other people are cool, we don't think that they're cool because they act cool. We think that they're cool because we feel like they understand the best who they are. Like, that's what makes somebody cool. It's not wearing shades and leaning up against a wall and like smoking a cigarette and being like, hey, like, that's not what makes you cool. What makes you cool is, regardless of who you are or how you act or what it is about your life that makes you different, that you know who you are and you're comfortable with that. That's what makes you cool. It's like, holy shit, you're right. Because my whole life, I've always been thinking like, okay, you want to make sure people think you're cool. Don't act weird. Don't act like a freak. But that's not really the problem. People who act like freaks can be really freaking cool if they know that that's who they are and they're comfortable with that, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I think like the quintessential example would be like David Bowie or somebody, right? David Bowie was a freak by all normal standards, but everybody thought he was freaking cool because he knew what he was and he was fine with it. Prince would be another example, right? Prince was somebody that people thought was a freak, but also people thought he was really freaking cool because he knew who he was and he was comfortable with that. So it's like, yeah, I get it. It's not about acting cool. It's about being who you are and being fine with that. Not worrying about what other people think. That's what makes you cool. Ah! Zombie / vampire thing. Pulse slow. Okay. Pulse slows need debates. Yeah, we got 5, whatever. Sure. None of that's worth anything. Yeah, Walter, you know, I think it's a Milton Berle quote. I think it's Milton Berle who said, when I was younger, I was always worried about what people thought of me. When I was middle-aged, I told myself I didn't care what people thought of me. And then as I got to be an old person, I realized that nobody was ever thinking about me in the first place. And that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, in your head, people are constantly judging you for what you do and say. But if you think about how much you're spending time and attention on other people, you're almost never thinking about other people. If you are, it's just for a second. And you're like, oh, that was weird. And then you move on. You don't even think about it anymore, you know? Yeah, geekdom has become mainstream. But there's a difference between being into nerdy hobbies, like video games or tabletop games or whatever, and being a misfit. Like Joe Manganiello, right? He loves Dungeons and Dragons. He's into or Vin Diesel, right? They're both really into nerdy shit. But you'd never mistake them for misfits. They're both muscular, attractive, wealthy Hollywood movie stars, right? So you can be into nerdy shit and still not be a misfit, and you can be in a misfit and still not be into nerdy shit. They're not. There's not a one-to-one correlation, I guess is what I'm saying. So there are people out there who still feel like misfits, even if they're not into nerdy shit. And there are people who are into nerdy shit who feel like, oh, okay, this is mainstream. Why do I still feel like a misfit? And they still feel like a misfit. Uh-oh. Patty. Oh, here I was hoping for a second Hicks, but it wasn't to be. Alright, it's going to be time to head home soon, unless something crazy happens. Oh, that's no good. No good odds there. No good chance to stun there. Let's just do that. I'm thinking we should camp again, though, because we still got the wood.
But never hidden.
Yes. There you go. Yes. Very true, Kira. Yeah, you know, I've never watched The Big Bang Theory, partly because I've seen enough of it to know that it just seems terrible. Still got the wood resist sickle.
Foolish horrors.
It does have a weird bend in it.
Driven into the mud.
Exactly right, Publican. Everybody's thinking about themselves. Everybody's worried about themselves. So stop worrying that people are worrying about you.
A handsome
shit.
reward for a task well performed.
Even so, I don't think I want that. Survival guide. No, I don't think I want that either. Finally, something to smile about. We're leaving it behind, but okay. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to camp again. We're going to do that room, and then we'll see how we feel. If her affliction has started to affect everybody else and fucked them up, then we'll go back. If we're still hanging in there, then we might push on a little bit more.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Only 6 food this time, okay. Ah, because she's afflicted, that's why. Gave her more stress. God damn. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I hear you, Revamp. What about it makes me feel like a misfit? Honestly, I think it's just the self-doubt. That's really it. Ever since I was in, like, 5th or 6th grade, right around, like, the time that I hit puberty, I started worrying, like, okay, what are people thinking about me? Do people think I'm cool? Do people think I'm good-looking? Do people think I'm good at, you know, sports or whatever? Like, these are things I need to focus on. Life stream. Thanks, Nyasa. The light cannot illuminate one shrouded. Oh, you. Oh. Oh, Patty. If we get ambushed, it's all your fault. And it's all over, frankly. Much better. Okay, we have 5 points left. Well, I don't want to use her points because she might just say, nah, screw you. I don't want to. Three more points, huh? Negative 20 stress and negative 10% stress for 4 battles. That could be worth it. Let's do that. We have some medicinal herbs to remove the debuff. So that's fine. A jug for each of us. We live only once. Take that. I think I'm going to leave the accuracy and speed for her because I've only got 2 left. So let's take it for you and you. Yeah, I guess. Shit. God damn it. The gist of what I'm saying is, think less about what other people are thinking about you because they're really not, and stop second guessing yourself. Fucking ambush. All right, Revamp. Thanks very much for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. I know it's a crazy hour where you are, so thanks for sticking it out. Hope you have a good weekend ahead of you and get some sleep, dude. Alright, so we rested, we got some buffs, but they're not going to be worth very much because we got ambushed. You. Sure.
Inspiration and improvement.
Damn it. Damn it, he undid all the damage I just did. Do anything there. I hate ambushes, man. Oh no, another vampire! Ben Whitman! Which I'm pretty sure she's already been a vampire, actually. Ugh, fucking hell! Ambushes suck. Yes, behold the power of the blood. Okay, she's feeling it. Whatever it is, she's feeling it. Blood, I guess. Okay. Kicking ass and taking names. Yeah, Patty screwed the party. I know. The thing about the Crimson Court is you feel like when you're in one of these missions, it's like, well, I'm here, I gotta make it count. I gotta get as much as I can, get as far as I can, so that the next party doesn't have to do as much. But that can quickly turn into fallacious thinking. Wow. God damn.
The blood quickens.
I agree, Publican. You know what? The other night, my oldest son was saying, I don't know why people think that bats are vampires, because really it should be mosquitoes. And I was thinking to myself, like, has he played Darkest Dungeon? I don't think he has. But yeah, totally. Ticks, mosquitoes, I guess that's about it. But yeah, of course. Of course they should be vampires. It's kind of weird to think that anybody else ever thought any other animal was a vampire. Damn it, Patty. Alright. Chiggers. Yeah, but what would you represent chiggers as? Chiggers are invisible to the eye, are they not? Little bastards, I hate chiggers. Oh, fleas. I feel like the I forget the name of the enemy right now, but the ones that where the insect's holding on to the dude's head, and it's still a body walking around, it's just covering up his head. Is that supposed to be a tick or a flea? Because I would think a tick, but the body kind of looks like a flea's body. More so than a tick's body. But in any event, it's still really cool. Mosquitoes are vampires. I'm not sure if that's the case, Nyasa. I do remember this time where he did a report on bats, and his whole report was that bats were bugs. And when he started giving his report in class, all of his classmates all shouted at once, "Bats aren't bugs!" Yes. Oh, leeches. Yeah, good point. Dog ticks, Walter. Dog ticks are the fucking worst. Ah, the little gray skin fuckers. Deer ticks, it's like, okay, yeah, they're gross, and you pull them off your skin and you crunch them between your fingernails, whatever, right? Or you light them on fire. Dog ticks, though, are just like, oh, I can't. Duh. Makes me want to throw up just thinking about them. Really? Is that how bad it is in the Northeast? In Missouri, you got to go into the woods to get ticks. Likewise, in Minnesota, you got to get deep into the woods. Ugh, ticks. Ticks. And again, you got it. Deer ticks are what you pick up in the woods. Dog ticks are so gross. So gross. Oh, it's gonna make me sick. You are lucky, Kira, if you've never seen a tick. Yeah. One time my dad took One time my dad took my brothers and me on a leave with meat allergies. I'm not sure. You can get Lyme disease from deer ticks. Is that related to meat allergies? I don't know. Shit, that's a lot of criticals on that dude. One time my dad took my brothers and me hiking when we were kids.
Injury. Palpable fear.
And we had to walk, it's Calvin's dad. Okay, I don't remember that one, I guess. but it sounds like you weren't very far off then. Anyway, my dad took us on a hike. We were hiking through Missouri's Ozarks, and we went through a glade area where the weeds were really, really high. And when we got back to the parking lot where his truck was parked, we looked down at our legs, and it looked like the skin of our legs was moving. Like, it looked like it was, like fluctuating. And it was ticks. Our skin was covered in ticks. And my dad was like, oh my god, because we had been wearing shorts. He was like, everybody just sit down on the pavement, don't get in the truck. And he went behind his back seat of the truck, and he grabbed a roll of duct tape, and he took a bunch of duct tape, and we just wrapped it around our hands, sticky side out, and they just sat there for like a half an hour, like it was a lint roller, just pulling ticks off of our skin. It was awful. Oh god, they were teeny tiny. They weren't full-size deer ticks. They were little teeny tiny seed ticks. Oh, it was so gross. I was probably 12 or 13 years old, and my legs itched for like 3 weeks, I think. It was awful. Just constantly scratching.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination
Yeah,
be
totally
considered
not
a virtue.
That was, I mean, I've had ticks plenty of times just from, being a Boy Scout and going camping and stuff like that. That was the worst.
Searched at the very
What the fuck?
precipice
Horror?
of oblivion.
I haven't dealt with horror at all in this freaking dungeon, and now here's there's some horror. Alright, well, we gotta heal ourselves, so sure. The Lone Star tick can give people meat allergies. I had never heard of that, and that's horrifying. Nice, Bramble Grunt. Nice! I think I have that, but let's get that out of here. Just in case I don't. Well, it might sound crazy, but I'm kind of tempted to press on, you guys. Oh, I guess we haven't even gotten to this room yet. Alright, let's get to the room. Anyway, that's the worst adventure I ever had with ticks. They're gross, for sure. If I ever found a dog tick on me, I would probably scream. But I don't think dog ticks
If
are
only
attracted
treasure
to
could staunch the flow of
non-dogs.
otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just keep going, huh? We can do another room. There's not going to be a crocodilian, is there? Keep that shovel. Might need it. Popular in the Carolinas. Oh, no. Is it one of those invasive species type things where it's spreading? Kill. Yes. Called your bluff, friend. Ah, she's gone passive, damn it. Gathering the blood. Nope, I think that's supposed to be a tick.
Death waits.
Come
The
on!
slightest lapse in concentration.
Fucking hell. That's lucky. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a tick, not a flea. Fleas have more of like a hard shell look, whereas this is like a pulsing blood thing. That's totally a tick. I don't get the heal! Oh, God. I did that specifically because I thought, oh, I'm going to get the heal. I'll just do a little damage while I do it. As a result, she's still on death's door. God damn it. Thank you, Bramble Grunt. Thank you. Snort, he says. Ah, shit. Yes. Well, I guess it was a blunder. I don't know. It's more like a shitty dice roll. It was sound strategically. It's just I didn't get the luck behind it. It'd be like saying, you know, betting on an outside straight on the... I don't know. Maybe betting on an outside straight is a strategic
Teetering
blunder.
on the
Oh,
brink,
fucking hell!
facing the abyss.
Alright, let's try this again. Hey! Alright. Fine.
If only
It's
to
all fine.
bleed again.
It's all fine. I know. You're right, Kira. But we're getting them. We're getting them. Bramble Grunt is pissed. Dodged. Very nice, Marlena. Very, very nice. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Come on. Patty, can you kill him? Patty's gonna do something. Oh. Judgment. Maybe? That's the second time in this frickin' fight I've done Judgment and it's dodged and we haven't gotten the heal for it. You'd think I would learn. I have not learned. Ooh. God damn it. Double scout, huh? Uh-oh. Locked room that needs a key, huh? That means we gotta go this way to get it, probably. Alright, you know what? We'll try to get to this room and then we'll quit. If we get to that room, we'll quit. You're gonna eat some food. Since we're planning to quit, let's just max out on food here. Also, we haven't gotten any hunger checks in this dungeon, have we? Black odds, light and dark. I hope this liquid has some kick. No. Alright. Should drop that, I guess. Alright, here comes the fight. Okay, 8. 10. Ah! Damn it. We let him live. Foolish of us. Wait a minute. That will kill that one, right? Yes. Nice. Nice resistance. Very nice. My faith is a lie. Oh no, she's feeling she's feeling doubt. No, I was gonna say doubt. I was thinking for some reason doubt one of the 7 deadly sins, but it's not. 4:15 a.m. Why can you smell barbecue? I don't know. Where do you live? Do you live above a barbecue joint? No, probably not. An atheist Vestal. Could be. Very nice. I like it. Bramble Grunt is bringing the pain. No barbecue joints. Oh, shit. Barbecue joints in range. Huh? Okay. Nice. Good kill there. Take. I feel cold. Dark. Take that. Better just heal. I learned my lesson about trying to do judgment to heal. Oh, some damage on Mark. Ah, I was hoping for a critical. I get so greedy with these. Oh, come on, Van Whitman. Why are you missing all of a sudden? That's 2 dodges in a row the enemies had against her. Uh-oh. Lust, gluttony, wrath, greed, sloth, envy, and pride. Okay, taking a chance, and it worked! Hooray, it paid off! Nothing will stop me. Wow. Ugh, except a good dodge. Oh, crap. Alright. Renewed appetite. More stress? She's almost dead. She's almost dead. Heart attack approaches. I know, that's why we're getting the hell out of Dodge. We're done, everybody. Oh, I didn't even make it to this room. Oh, shit. Alright, let's... let's try doing this room, even though I just dropped a bunch of supplies. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's just give this guy a blood and see what kind of things we get. Dark Tambourine. Heart attack approaches. What I say when I'm passing a broken down charger. Sure, take that. I'll probably sell it. Well, okay. Oh, I could have just done that. Honestly, yeah, if it wasn't for Patty, I think we'd still be good. Because look at Marlena and Van Whitman. They're both very high health, very low stress. Get the hell... Oh, get the hell out of Dodge. I get it. Finally, something to smile about. I bet you this room has the key. Do you think? We might lose Patty, though, if we go any further. Yeah, better not press it. I just dropped a whole bunch of shit to get out of here, too, so we have much, much less supplies should we need them. But next time we do this, we could possibly get the key that takes us here. I can't think what else would have it. It's got to be in a chest, right? We haven't seen a chest. I guess there was one chest that needed a key, but we didn't bother with it. It couldn't have been that, though, could it? It could have been. We might have fucked up. It might be back some way that we didn't even see. But that's fine. We'll figure it out next time. We're heading back.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
We covered a lot in that round, I think. Maybe let's estimate maybe that was a quarter of the way to the Countess. Do you think? Marlena got nymphomania. Okay. Bramble got calm, which replaced zoophobia, and everybody became a vampire. Marlena already was. I think it was Bramble, Grunt, Van Whitman, and Patty Nort weren't. Patty Van Nort weren't, but became. Yeah, it was a good run. Bramble, Grunt's Hicks went a long way toward that.
righteousness and zealotry, gleaming in the morning sun.
Ooh. Call of the Crusade. Inexplicably, however, only 2 have arrived. It appears that the abbot's earnest appeal has been answered, albeit with mocking cruelty. Both level 0. You know what, though? I'm going to take them. Or I'm going to take one of them, rather. Because we have the space. And we just picked up that really cool Crusader trinket. And I'm pretty sure we actually don't have another Crusader. Ever since we lost William, I don't think we've picked up anybody else. I'm gonna take this guy. That one, right? Yeah. Oh, Helgor. Yeah, that's right, but he died. That's right.
A
Thank
mighty
you, Walter.
sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
I could technically take
A
both
zealous
of them,
warrior.
but I won't. Week 156. Marlena, Bramblegrunt, Van Whitman, and Patty Van Noort were unable to defeat the Countess. In fact, they were unable to find her. Adams controlled his urges. The Abbey. Rayquazas returned from their vision quest. Very good. In the sanitarium, Blades underwent effective quirk treatment. Removed clumsy, made permanent quick reflexes. In the tavern, Icebront had a night on the town and recovered 70 stress and is no longer masochistic. Right. Okay. Well, we have to take. We have to name this guy first. Drooly Snarls? Drooly Snarls and the Wicked Wart? I like that name. I don't know that that's a Crusader name. I feel like a Crusader would be very buttoned down. Drooly Snarls would be more like a Arbalist or a Houndmaster or something. Like Drooly Snarls could be the name of the dog. Drooly Snarls would be a good Houndmaster name. Who have we got in the chat? Nyessa, do you want to... God damn. Nyessa, do you want to name a hero? A male hero? Crusader? Do you have a character name in mind? You little bastard. Not you, Nyessa, this stupid fruit fly that I just smashed. Very good. Yeah, I like Drooly Snarls, but that's gotta wait for a different character. Okay, Nyessa needs a second. Very good. Take your time. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah. We have a few. What do we have for Crusader? We have this one. Holy Orders. Very rare. Eh, okay. Let's plan out what we're going to do next time whilst I guess it finds her name. Oh, right. We gotta do stress. Hang on, Patty. You gotta go do stress. Not that. Tranquility at last. Should we go back to the courtyard or should we keep messing around? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we go back to the farmstead? We do have Alma Crux, Fuck, Holy, and Eternal Eye. Sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. Maybe we'll take them to the farmstead next time and see what they can do. And then, if we have time, we'll take out this new character that Nyessa is going to name for us. Perhaps we can take out Icebront again. Oh, the agent's a vampire. Heraclius is a vampire. My god. In addition to our 4 regular vampires that we have here. Ooh. Do we have anything interesting here that we've accumulated stuff for? No, not really. These ones still require more stuff. Ooh, the stagecoach. What the hell? Let's bring all 3 of these guys in.
Battlefield.
No more room for mercenaries like me. Oh, what? You can only have 6? Nobody mentioned that. Aw, look, he looks so sad. No more room for mercenaries like me. Dang. Okay, so we got 2 more names we need. Who wants to name 2 more characters? Custer, are you here? Custer, if you're here, give me a name, dude. Alright, so we need a name from Nyessa, and we need 2 other names, I suppose. Oh, wait. Alright, I'm taking some liberties here. Truly Snarls. There it is. He exists. Truly Snarls. Oh, and that's kind of weird. This one's name is Drew Lynn. We need a name for a plague doctor, and we need a name for a crusader. Is there a better crusader in the stagecoach? I didn't even look. No, level 0. At least our new. Oh well, he's level 0 too. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Plague Doctor. Ooh, yeah, Kira. Want to name the Plague Doctor? Bartolomeus. Bartolomeus it is. That's a very good one. I like that one. Very New Testament. While also a little Latin. Or maybe that's Greek. I don't know. Bartolomeus. Alright, very good. So we need one more name for this character here. Plague Doctor. Anybody? Suggestions? Kira? That sounds good. Saren. Saren? Am I pronouncing that correctly? I would pronounce it Saren, but I could be wrong. Whilst Kira gives me a pronunciation, I will say, hey everybody, thanks very much for watching, hanging out with me this evening. We've streamed about 30 minutes longer than we usually do. While Irene dances there. 3 hours, 32 minutes. Yeah, that's a bit overtime, but... Mahershala Hashbaz. Oh, God. I don't think there's enough characters for that. Hang on. We're going to try it, though. I'll revert to Saren, but there's no way there's enough characters for that. Nope. You can get to B. It's not enough. Not enough. Serenity. Saren. Okay, Saren. Alright, yeah, everybody, thanks very much for hanging out with me this evening. It was tons of fun. We did a really long dive into the courtyard. And of course we had some fun in Neverwinter Nights. Very close. 2 letters away. Of course, we stream every Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless for some reason there's something that keeps us from doing that. So join me next week, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here we'll do more Neverwinter Nights and more Darkest Dungeon. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bearing my digressions and being good chat members. It was tons of fun. And I will see you guys next time.